Today on Yappin Yoopers, we're going to be talking about Brett Favre and them Packers.
Hey there, Mildred. Can I get a brewski from you real quick?
Yeah, there.
So, what are we talking about today on the Yappin Yoopers?
Today we're talking about Brett Favre and them Packers.
Oh, Brett Favre! I heard he's got a couple of fat mooses down there in Mississippi.
You know, is it the Mooses or is it the Mises?
Well, don't ask me. I dropped out of the 3rd grade.
Well, what did you go and do that for, Barbra? You're forced to go to the 5th.
The 4th grade was too hard. What grade do you think Brett went to?
The 6th, I know for a fact, kind of. I heard from some guys he went to the 6th grade.
The 6th?
Yeah,
that is some higher education right there.
Anyways, you know, I like Brett Favre just as much as the next guy, don't get me wrong, but I just think he needs to get his act together.
Mildred, do not use the Lord's name in vain.
You know, I just get so passionate about my football, and I just get so caught up in everything. You know, when Brett retired, I cried for 3 days.
3 days. 3 days. I cried for 3 months until I heard he might come back. Then I was okay.
Well, I was just guesstimating, you know.
Oh, anywho's. How about them Packers?
I'm worried for them Packers, you know, with that Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a mullet. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like mullets just as much as the next guy. Probably even more, you know, now that I think about it. But, you know, I just don't think it's safe for football. I just don't. I mean, one yank and he's down.
I know. I mean, I like the mullets too. Like Neighbor Ted, he's got one nice mullet. Yeah. But Neighbor Ted doesn't play no football.
No, he doesn't. And, you know, that Harris guy, it's coming right out of his head really long, you know. That's not safe. Barbra, what do you call them things again, Barbra?
I think they're called deadlocks because
that would make sense.
Yeah, because you pull them and then you're dead right after that.
You would be dead right after that.
Who wouldn't be?
You know, I think it should be mandatory for, you know, all them players to get their haircuts like Brett, because he's got the short hair.
Yeah, or that Ryan guy.
That Ryan guy, he's very fast. I think it's the short hair.
Fella.
I think it's the short hair.
It's gotta be.
Know, here in the Northwoods, we don't get none of that.
Driver, he ain't got no hair.
Yeah, and he is one fast son of a gun, let me tell ya.
Yeah, he is. He could probably taste on them chickens right into the coop.
I think he could. I should hire him to be my, like, chicken dog or whatever.
You know,
like a sheepdog.
The thing is, up here in the Northwoods, we don't get any of that.
We don't. That NHL or
anything.
Any of that, the NFL, we don't get that stuff. The networks.
Yeah, I know.
Or the ESPN, you know.
Like the cables, they don't reach all the way up here in the Northwoods.
Cables are definitely not long enough for the Northwoods.
No way. Plus the trees, they get all tangled.
Well, you know, why don't we go make our own football team?
Oh, yeah, we could call them the Yellow Yoopers.
Or the Mooses.
The Mooses or Mises, whichever one it is.
Yeah, we could probably look that up.
Yeah, on, like,
you know,
the internet. Do we even get the internet
no, we don't.
here?
With the cables, they don't reach. With the trees and everything.
You're right.
We're kind of lost up here in the Northwoods. I like it up here, don't get me wrong. I like the Northwoods just as much as the next guy. But, you know, I don't...
The thing is, you chop all the trees. You know, you sit and you chop all day long.
You're a lumberjack, right?
Well, you know, Neighbor Ted is, and Neighbor Ted's trying to teach me. So he told me to wear this.
Oh, well, you're looking good.
Thanks.
Where'd you get that? At the flea farm?
Where else?
Well, yeah. Well, I'm just clarifying.
Anyways, back to the pack.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about this Brett might come back thing?
Oh, well, you know, I think it would be great. I heard that he's gonna. Well, the Packers said he could. But it's kind of up to him now.
Yeah. He's got a lot of decisions on that big head of his.
I like that big head of his. You better watch your mouth.
Okay, I'm sorry there, Mildred. Anyways, so, and what about this? He's going to another team.
Yeah, that is horse poop.
He is going to any other team. It's going to be our team.
Well, yeah, we could sign him. You know, and that Ryan guy, he's pretty darn fast, too. He's one fast son of a gun. I mean,
he is.
We could sign him, too, because the Packers didn't give him no contract yet, neither.
I don't know what they're thinking there.
I think they're making way for our new team. That would be the Moose.
Cheese says it's right, you know. They got cheese in their heads.
But, you know, I happen to like the cheeseheads.
Well, so do I, but I mean...
You better watch your mouth then, Barbra.
I'm sorry, dear Mildred. Anywho's, so, them pack.
The back, you know?
We better beat them Bears.
We will beat the Bears.
We always beat the Bears.
Well, yeah, because
the Bears
still
suck.
stink.
They still suck.
They still suck, but they still stink too. I have a shirt that says the Bears still stink right on it. It's gotta be true if it's written down, you know.
Obviously, like Brewski.
Legend.
Brewski. Now that is true.
Yeah, this is a Brewski. I like my Brewski. should probably cut back on the brewskis, but I'm not gonna because I like my brewskis.
Me too, I like brewskis.
Don't I like brewskis as much as the next guy? Probably more than I like them mullets, you
As
know.
a matter of fact, let's put a cheers to the pack.
Cheers to the back. Well, you just drank that brewski, didn't ya?
Yeah, I did.
You drink almost as fast as you drink the brewskis at the games. Well, we don't go to the games, kind of hard to get there from the North Woods, but you know, when we hear them on the radio.
You get a radio? Oh yeah,
That's all we
the
get.
aliens, they send down that
Well,
stuff.
yeah, that's all we can get up here, but I like it.
Yeah,
I like the
but when you
radio.
gotta listen to the radio, you gotta wear that tinfoil all up on your head.
Well, I'm okay. I like the tinfoil. I think it's shiny and I like it. I like it.
You know, that tinfoil.
Was that dead? No, I think I heard dead.
What was that, Dad?
I think he said something about the chickens.
The